In this video, I asked you guys to send me your Bedwars gameplay so that I could review it. I picked 3 games that I'm gonna watch over, and I'm gonna tell you what you did good, what you did bad, and some things that you can improve on. We're gonna be taking a look at some strange situations and how to deal with people playing in weird ways. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I put a ton of effort into my videos, and any support would mean the world to me. Here we are in the first game. This one was submitted by Sigfoy. We're playing some solo Bedwars here on Apollo. Decides to not defend the bed. Very interesting. Now I picked this game because this one gets very, very chaotic. Decides to ask this person if they're currently streaming. They are streaming. Gets right above this guy and jumps down. Oh my god. Okay, well, they well, there goes the streamer, I guess. Oh, that's just not necessary. Oh, wow, okay, this is how we're starting. Okay, after that very interesting start, decides to go back to his base with 4 diamonds. I love this. I'm a big fan of buying upgrades before you do anything else. Takes the time to defend the bed. I hate not having a bed defense, so just putting anything on the bed just helps. Just makes me feel better about myself, okay? Red comes in here with a fireball, 2 fireball. What is going on here? What? Wow, that could have... There were so many opportunities to break that bed there. One thing I also noticed is that he had 4 diamonds and decided to buy sharp. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I mean, he's lucky that he didn't lose his bed there. I prefer prot and trap any day because I like knowing when my bed's about to get destroyed so that I'm not in the process of falling into the void. Yes, you do deal extra damage, but I guess I'm more of a safer player, I guess, whatever. Now, Red, for some reason, decides to just skip. I don't know why. Asks in chat for a bed tray. I don't know what's going on here. Decides not to void because someone else is going for his bed, which is just really unfortunate. There's not many worse things that can happen there. So decides to go in for red bed here. Probably the best thing you could do in this situation. Makes their way straight to mid. I love this. No point doing anything else. Just get M's. Get as stacked as you can if you want to win. Looks like everyone decides they need to fight over there. Gets 8 M's. Prot 2. Now this looks like a free win to me. I like buying 2 jumps or jumping to speed. It really doesn't matter because jumps are pretty OP, but speed is really broken as well, especially if you're good at PvP. Now it's just a 1v1. Pink versus blue. He decides to putt up here and go in on this guy. Love the pre-gap. Always make sure you're on as full health as you possibly can in order to not lose the fight. That's a 250 ping moment, and this guy decides that he doesn't want to fall into that hole, which is really inconvenient. Goes for the pearl there. Wow, that was... okay. That was interesting. You know, it was an interesting fight. Hey, it ended up working, and that's all that matters. I think there was a lot of good decision-making that went into that clutch there. You were getting pretty unlucky pretty consistently, but we're still able to win. One thing that's important, though, is to not position yourself against the void in that very last fight. I know it was really weird because you couldn't hit the other person, but just make sure you're always the one that's on solid ground. Here we are in the second game of the video. This one was submitted by Santa Poof. We're playing solo Bedwars on Skyrise. Goes in on yellow here. I'm glad I haven't seen any POVs of some side rushers. Don't do that. Just don't side rush. Just don't. It's just a bad... Don't be green. Don't be green right now. Green is doing bad things. And now green is getting owned because they're doing bad things, okay? Green bed is gone. Goes for the final kill. Doesn't get it, unfortunately. Green, for some reason, deciding to push in to yellow here. I don't know why. But they're dead now. Which is very interesting. Did buy prot with 2 diamonds. I personally would buy a trap and even heal pool. I just love having a trap. I love knowing when I'm about to die. Blue deciding to TNT jump to... somewhere. I'm not sure what the decision making is in this game so far by literally anyone else. Decides to stack his way all the way up to the blue bridge because it's pretty high up there for some reason. Good height advantage here. Drops down. Kind of ran out of blocks there, which was really unlucky actually. Blue has crazy awareness, just doesn't even know that Aqua's there. Uses the fireball to get up there quicker. Yeah, that was kind of necessary. Didn't have... This does not have very many blogs to his name. Also, for some reason, blue also didn't defend their bed, which is interesting. Goes for the void. I would have stored that iron sword before I died, but hey, whatever. You got a lot of stuff on you anyway, so. Blue again decides to push. I don't. Whoa, what's going on here? What? Blue's not dead? Why is blue not dead? Where's the ding? Where's the ding? What the hell? What is that? No, that's not needed. You don't need to do that. Okay, alright. You know what? Goes for the pink bed here, skips over the guy, has shears, so that was good decision making. No point really killing him there if you can get the bed pretty easily. Weekly quest as well, that's huge. That's bonus points for me, that's what I like to see. This person has 8 emeralds on them and 10 diamonds. I don't know how or why they didn't use anything, but, I mean, now they don't have them because they're now in lobby 1, looking to play doubles with the new teammate, so. Goes to the void again. I'm not entirely sure why this is needed. Decides to buy a obsidian here. I am not the biggest fan of buying obsidian in solo, especially not when there's only one person left and they don't even have a bed. I'd rather spend my 8 Ms on something like a pearl, a tracker, jump and speed. That's even 8 Ms altogether. And you can track down the last person pretty easily, and if you lose your bed, you can use it to kill them anyway. I think that's just way better than just having obsidian, because if the person never goes to your bed, then you're just wasting time because you can't spend any emeralds because you don't have any emeralds to spend. Now they're trying to spend their time trying to find exactly where this red person was. They could have done it with a tracker. Finally finds them. This person is trying to run away. I'm not sure why we're going over to the red base here. Oh, I think they just realized that red doesn't have a bed. Red actually goes for the bed here, and is hiding in this position for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. I'm confused. I really don't know what's happening there. But hey, it worked out. That's all that matters. You won the game. Overall, the decision making was pretty good. You got lucky that a lot of people in this game were questionable. I wasn't really a fan of the obby play, but it did end up working in the end, so hey, whatever. One thing that I did notice is that sometimes the aim was a little bit off, especially near the beginning. I don't know if this was like your first game on or something, but if you're struggling in PvP, I recommend playing a lot of pop PvP just to improve the aim. You know, you can only get so far in Bedwars when you struggle in PvP. This one was submitted by Griffey. We're going to be playing some solo Bedwars here on Rooftop. Now this game is very strange. I felt like sharing this with you all. There's some things we can all learn in this game. Gets a good height advantage over here on red. Gets the kill and is about to get the bed. Starts to go in for the fight here. Gets a couple hits and unfortunately is not able to get the kill. Now, for some reason, red is playing really aggro. I don't know why. They definitely do not have a bed, but they're still playing like this, which is interesting, I guess. Tries to bait red down here. Oh, actually makes it work. Wait. Oh, this does not look good. Oh, that somehow worked. Maybe what I would do in a situation like that is to at least throw the diamonds off. I know it's kind of safe, but I'd rather not have any diamonds than to give another team diamonds. Weird coincidence that blue in this game is actually the same person as red in the previous game. I just noticed that. That is a complete coincidence. That was not intentional. These are completely separate people. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Actually gets an opportunity to break blue bed here after Aqua kills him, which is kind of funny. Does he get the kill? Yes. Wow, interesting. So in this game, there's only Aqua and White left. It's kind of unfortunate that he has to play with a low render distance here. It'd be nice to be able to see where White is. Obviously, Aqua just died, so they're at their own base. But in this situation, you have no idea where White is, which is, I mean, you can't do much about it if you have to play on low render distance, but Aqua decides that Gray just never existed and decides to go the opposite way. Gray's able to break the bed here after buying an axe, because I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't also be able to stand just punching that with minor fatigue as well. No, none of that. I have better things to do. So I see over there in the distance that Aqua is actually running towards the Gray bed. I'm going to assume that Griffey doesn't see that there, which is a little unfortunate. He's more focused on getting a bed. I wanna always know where everyone is at all times. Yeah, there goes the bed shortly here. Knowing that, I don't exactly know why this fight is being taken. What's the? There's diamond armor here. I see a lot of things wrong with this situation. Pretty lucky that that actually worked out. If I don't have a bed there, or if I know I'm gonna lose my bed, I would never take that. The goal there is to move the opposite way, go straight to mid, get the emeralds. I wouldn't really ever go straight in on a fight like that, but hey, I mean, it worked, whatever. Still deciding to play aggro here. I'm panicking a lot on the inside right now. This is normally the opposite of what you would ever do in this situation. Goes for the fireball, teleports back, teleports back. What just happened? What, can someone tell me what just happened? What was that? What was that? I'm actually confused. I don't know what just happened. He doesn't know either. My brain right now, bro. I can't. Going in for the bed here, I'm still screaming. Like, I'm actually just like screaming a lot. This is so bad. Uh-oh. Okay, goes for the KB stick. Goes to the, oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. Oh, it is good. Oh, it worked. All right. You know what? That's fine. Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll take that. We take those, I guess. Questionable decision making here, but I mean, it is working out, and really that's all that matters. Goes in for the fight again. Still doesn't have a bed. And gets the kill. So Aqua decides to make their way over now. Now they have diamond armor. Aqua's actually running away. I think that's probably smart of them. Oh, they have a bow. Gray is still playing really aggro. I'm actually like, I'm screaming so much. Like, this is, I would never play this aggro, bro. Oh my god, I'm actually like, what is going on? I don't understand this. Oh, server lag there. That's not good. For some reason, Aqua doesn't go for the bow shot. Oh, PvP fight, PvP fight. Oh, gets the pearl. Aqua pearls away on 0. Can't get any luckier than that, really. Let me remind you that Gray still does not have a bed. Aqua is just sitting on top of this tower and bowing. I don't know what else you could do here. I mean, you could just go get emeralds like you should normally do, but I mean, hey, this is working. Still playing aggro. Oh, Aqua goes invis. There's no shot. Wow. Okay, you know what? That works, I guess. Overall, that game was very strange. I mean, you were able to get everything done, I guess. You ended up winning somehow, but there was also a lot of luck involved. As I was saying, just don't play anywhere near that aggro. Once you lose your bed, just go get Ems. Yes, the game will go on longer, but you have a way higher chance of winning if you get emeralds, get pots, get pearls. Other than that, you know what? It went alright, and that's all that matters.